When I came to AEW, I told myself I was gonna leave the same man I came in. That's why winning this TNT championship means the world to me. It's because I can look at myself in the mirror and know that I didn't have to change a damn thing about Darby Allin. And I climbed the top of the mountain while staying true to myself. It's no secret before AEW I was homeless living in my car. So when I got the opportunity to come to this company, I wasn't gonna let that slide. I wasn't gonna let this opportunity of a lifetime slide. JD Drake. On paper, you're 37 years old. And people say, hey, it's a young man's game, JD. It's too late for you, man. You're broken down. No, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. It is not a young man's game, it's a passionate man's game. And you have a lot more passion than half the young people here. Trust me, I'd love to see you in AEW, JD. So when you accepted my open challenge, I was elated. And I know this match is gonna change your life. Whatever the outcome is, it is gonna change your life.
I'm the blue-collar badass JD Drake. I'm the type of guy that represents everybody that was picked last on the playground because of the way they looked, the way they talked, the way they sounded. I'm the guy that represents the father at home who wonders how many hours this week he's actually going to get to see his family because he's been on the road as a traveling salesman for the last 7 days. There's never really been any give up in JD Drake. That's a lie. There was at one point. There was. I was fighting demons. I was fighting everything. I mean, bad thoughts running through my head, me thinking that I'm not good enough for this. Hell, there was a time where I decided I wanted to give up. I wanted to take my boots off and I wanted to quit. I wanted to just check out of life. But then I looked down and there's 2 kids. Dad, you can't quit. You can't quit. And there's a lady in my life that looks at me and says, you can't quit. I need you here. That's why I can't quit. That's why I couldn't let the demons win. That's why demons hate me, because they know that there's too many people that rely on me for me to quit. That's why there's no give up in JD Drake. This is validation of time spent. It's validation of miles traveled, bumps taken, matches competed in. His championship match against Darby Allin. A lot of people have messaged me and they've told me, you deserve it. I don't deserve anything but an opportunity. People have told me, hey, you need to change this, you need to do that, No. And I'm sure people have told him the same. I have watched him defeat many an opponent that is much bigger than him. Every time you get up, I'm gonna knock you down. Every time you look up at me, I'm going to make sure that you're looking in my eyes so that you know the blue-collar badass JD Drake is the one that is beating your ass. Becoming TNT champion, it would be cementing a legacy. It would mean showing my children that no matter what the goal is in life that you set for yourself, that with hard work, dedication, persistence, and a will to tell people to screw off when they tell you no, pays off in the end. Why will I beat Darby Allin to become the TNT champion? Because I don't have any other choice.
When will I win this game? When will I make it out?
Not in a good mood. Should be on a beach in a hot tub right now sipping a Mai Tai, but instead I'm going to war again because it's time to take care of my real problem.
We know what that problem is, don't we?
Those Good Brothers.
Yeah, brother.
Everybody loves the Good Brothers, baby. I don't. I don't like them because they are cheap shot artists. I turn around this corner, there's Anderson and Gallows. I turn around this corner, there's Anderson and Gallows.
They came in here with purpose.
Yeah, to eliminate John Moxley
Exactly.
from the entire roster of AEW.
Real simple, boys. You guys are cowards. And a coward dies 1,000 deaths, but men like me and Moxley, soldiers, we only die but once.
It's
course, the AEW World Champion Kenny Omega. The number's just too great for Eddie Kingston.
Put a stop to this right now.
Why the hell are you doing this? And can somebody not stop this?
The tendons, the ligaments in the knee of Eddie Kingston just being torn.
And our AEW champion is seemingly losing his mind.
Oh, no.
Come on.
They're going to crush his sternum with
That's
that.
hideous.
You're gonna crush his throat. And look at the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks calling Anderson down.
And they call these guys friends.
And Don Callis, we've seen, has been driving a wedge between the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega doesn't even recognize.
Kenny Omega. Yeah, the guy you changed our best friend.
Matt, you're right. I did change Kenny. Kenny's changed. You know how he's changed? He's a god of pro wrestling. He was here and now he's here, and you guys are down in the basement somewhere. Kenny doesn't recognize you because you're not elite anymore. You're just another tag team with fancy tights living off your name.
Nick and Matt got better sense. There you go.
Yeah, they want no part of it. Omega laying hands on Matt Jackson.
In a very aggressive fashion.
Oh, look at Don.
Like I'm the boss around here.
What a
I'm the big shot.
They're pointing at Callis, telling Kenny, you made your choice with him.
Oh, John Moxley.
There is war on the streets of Jacksonville. Young Bucks. These Young Bucks. I don't know the Young Bucks. I don't like the Young Bucks. So I don't play these games with people I don't know. But I guess I owe them one.
3 years ago, I had a choice. And what did I do? Did I choose to stay at my home with the people that love me? No. Did I go to greener pastures to New York? No. You're probably thinking, well, Kenny, you chose AEW. I never chose AEW. I chose the Young Bucks. I chose the vision that we created 3 years ago to make this the best wrestling promotion on the planet. I choose you, and you never chose me back. And yeah, sure, maybe Mr. Callis can come off as a little abrasive.
I don't care what you think about me, but you broke Kenny's heart. What is wrong with you? I don't even know how I am supposed to get through to you because you're so cold and dead inside. I don't even.
I'm gonna give you guys one more chance. One more chance. Toss it up. Stand with me now. This is your last chance, Matt.
The Young Bucks turning their back on Kenny Omega.
We are done.
I don't really have a lot of patience for this whole Bullet Club melodrama thing y'all got going on, but as you can see, Bucks, we're playing with live rounds here. So if y'all are gonna be in the game, you better be willing to get your hands dirty.
How about this for a show of force?
I like this dynamic.
And immediately Omega and the Good Brothers turn tail and run.
They want no part of the Young Bucks and John Moxley.